Instead of chains, we get rhetorical games. Disposable people, it was still hard to beat a slave, and we had a face. So some clever businessmen created the concept of race. It wasn't that they feared African culture, they descended on the people like a pack of vultures. Racism wasn't born out of misunderstanding, it grew because the marketplace was so demanding. And labor was cheap, but it could be free if they de-humanized people who look like my family. Now that's all just past history, no more Jim Crow laws, so now everybody's free, right? Built on the backs of slaves, but now we're all post-racial, so you better behave. This nation may have been built on the backs of slaves, but now we're all post-racial, so you better behave. I'm colorblind, I don't see racism. I'm colorblind, colorblind. I learned to have such narrow vision, I'll see why melanin's fillin up the ghettos and the prisons. I'm colorblind. White folk are somehow the new victims. No worse slur than being called a racist, even if the accuser has a legitimate basis. But racism ain't a psychological disorder, it's how we brought about this new world order. I said racism ain't a psychological disorder, it's how we brought about this new world order. It's constitutional, institutional, systemic, structural, and oh so useful. Distributional, institutional, systematic, functional, and not at all unusual. Constitutional, institutional, systemic, structural, and oh so useful. Distributional, institutional, systematic, functional, and not at all unusual. If you see racism, that's your problem. If you hear racism, that's your problem. If you fear racism, that's your problem. If you experience racism, you gotta stop being so easily offended. I'm colorblind, I don't see racism. I'm colorblind, colorblind. I learned to have such narrow vision, don't see why melanin's filling up the ghettos and the prisons. I'm colorblind, blind. Set chains, we get rhetorical games. Set chains, we get rhetorical games. Yeah, some things change, some things stay the same. When everyone's a victim, who's left to blame? Welcome to the land of the free, where you're free to murder somebody. And if the skin is dark enough, you'll probably get off pretty easily. It don't matter if you're 17 or if you got family, as long as his skin's dark enough and he's the public enemy. We don't hate, we just like to color coordinate. We don't hate, we just like to color